I'm excited to chat with you. You have some great new music out. I love the Call Me version from Mas Fun TV. Where did the concept for the song come from?
Oh, Call Me. Call Me came from this moment in my relationship with my wife. Um, she just wouldn't call me babe. And I think there's that moment where, you're fighting and you just don't know like what's gonna happen afterwards. And you just have that longing to have that nurture come forward.
It's super sweet and super catchy. What kind of fan response have you been receiving from it?
People love it. I've actually been playing it acoustically as of recently, and because as you know, the song is very pop, and the acoustic version kind of gives it this like beautiful, like softer feel.
I can imagine. I was just thinking in my head how great it would be, how great it maybe will be hearing you play it at South by
Yeah,
Southwest. So I think
yeah.
it's a great venue to hear it acoustically as well. It does lend itself
hmm
well to acoustic guitar.
hmm Yeah,
My
we'll
goodness.
actually be playing it here acoustically. So,
All right. So at least that's one good teaser for now, as to your South by
yes.
Southwest performance. But you also have some other great songs out as well. There's Lovers and Friends. How did you come to work with Perry George?
Oh, Para George. I started working with him because of the producers. They knew him, and he was one of their friends, and we were working on Lovers and Friends, and they had this idea of adding, a second singer to bring the song to another level. And we tried him out, and we tried some other people, but his was actually going to just be like kind of like a scratch vocal. But I loved it so much that I wanted to keep it, and so it stayed.
That's so cool. Then
hmm
when it does come to songwriting, do you tend to have a way that you tend to do it? Is there something you usually do? Is there a path you usually take? Like, do you need song lyrics before you can come up with the music, or does the music find you? Like maybe with Call Me and you're like da 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 da, and then you add the lyrics to it.
It's interesting because for me, I write from a very subconscious place. So when I usually start writing a song, I'll start with like a chord progression on piano or chord progression on guitar, and then I'll just sing whatever comes out. And then from there, I just start building and trying to figure out the story. So it's also me figuring out myself and what I'm going through. It's a very personal place for me.
When it comes into the production side of your music, do you have much of a hand in it, or do you tend to trust someone's in particular with the sound you have?
Yeah, so my last album, the album Lovers and Friends, I had not really known much about production, and working with them, I saw them, they were working with Ableton. My first EP, we did self-produce, um, my wife Carolyn and I. And after that, I really wanted to venture and see how other producers work. So working with them kind of elevated our, our expertise on like how to do it. And so this next project that I'm going to be releasing is pretty much self-produced. Um, I learned a lot during like 2020, the pandemic hit, and I had a lot of time to just really sit with myself and learn this program. And so with that, I was able to produce and discover like new sounds, just layering. Um, yeah, it's been a really fun process.
We're here at South by Southwest seeing you perform, and you teased a little bit about at least one song fans can expect to hear from Irene Diaz at her live performance. Are there some other fan favorites, not just from Lovers and Friends, maybe that you're looking forward to performing live?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to performing Crazy Love. That's a fan favorite. And also a new song that's going to be coming out March 28th. Yeah, it's called Lost.
That's a great tease. People can hear some new music from you live, and then they'll be expecting you to release it. Is there a video that will be coming with it, or is it just a visualizer you'll have for it?
So there's going to be a visualizer for it. Yeah, I'm excited to share it because
All
it's very
right.
personal.
I'm excited, Irene. Oh my goodness, new music from you. I'm looking forward to it. It's only been 10 months, really, almost 10 months since Lovers and Friends. So you're pretty quick here on the draw. I'm excited.
Yeah, I know because I mean, Lovers and Friends, it took me about 5 years to really officially release the whole album. And during that time, I had been releasing things here and there. So I think moving forward, like I really want to be able to share where I'm at in like current moments, more current moments, because I think as artists, like we're always evolving and I want to evolve and share who am in a more current moment.
While you're at South by Southwest, are there any particular artists you're looking forward to seeing perform yourself?
Yeah. So today I'm actually going to go see Baby Rose. She performs at 2 p.m. She's an R&B artist, and I just love her sultry voice. There's also Hermanos Gutierrez. They're going to be performing on Friday, so I'll be checking them out. Yeah, and just excited just to be around because I've just been doing a lot of interviews and just kind of working in work mode. So tonight's my showcase, and then tomorrow I have a free day, so I'm gonna venture out.
Is there anyone you would love as a dream collaborator? Maybe you'll sneak in a little conversation if you can with the artist you mentioned.
Oh yeah, I would love to. Oh my God. If I could collaborate with Baby Rose, that would be amazing. Yeah, but there's so many artists that I would love to collaborate with. James Blake is an artist that I've followed for quite some time that I would love to meet. I don't think he's here at South by Southwest. There's another artist I've been following called Saint Panther. Um, she's based in LA, and so I think I'm going to reach out to her and ask her if she'd like to collaborate on something. We'll see. Wish me luck.
All right, we're manifesting and keeping our fingers
Yes.
crossed.
Yes.
What would you like to say then to everyone who are fans and supporters of the beautiful music that you make?
I would love to say just keep loving, love yourself, love those around you, and keep shining.